wealth really and truly starts in your mind, in your brain. Do you know that you can rewire your brain to think wealthier? The other day, I saw a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and somebody asking me, so are you wealthy? And I answered the person yes. And the reason why I responded yes is that wealth really and truly starts in your mind, in your brain, because your brain is in your mind. And so today I'm going to be sharing 5 ways that I've used to rewire my brain to think wealthier, and that you can also use to rewire your brain to think wealthy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Rich Friends. My name is Tale Alimi. Thank you so much for stopping by once again to watch my videos. I really appreciate you. Thank you for sharing my videos with your friends. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for turning on the notification. I really appreciate you for all the efforts in helping this channel to grow. As you're watching this video, we just crossed over 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you, and it's really all up to you. So I promise to continue to bring amazing content that would help you live a really rich, abundant, successful life that I call the soft and successful life. So thank you. So stay tuned. And today I'm going to share great content to help you rewire your brain to be wealthy, to think wealthy, because it all starts with the thoughts. If you can think it, you can do it. If you can think it, you can be it. Okay. Now, so the first tip that I used to begin to rewire my brain to think wealthy is to put myself in high-end environments. Okay, what I mean by high-end, I mean environments where the ambience is luxurious, it looks nice, you know, it makes you feel like this is a place that wealthy people come to. And I started to do this years ago, even before I ever had any, ever lived in a high-end environment. I started to go to high-end environments to put myself there. I remember a few years ago when I really desired to live in a certain location in my country. So I live in Lagos, Nigeria, for those of you who don't know. So I decided to live in sort of like a high-end, people call it high-end location in my country, but I couldn't afford it. So what I used to do is I used to just go and visit that place. And also, I found a very nice high-end boutique hotel in that area. And I used to just go and sit down there and work from the hotel, take in the ambience. In fact, I remember one time I actually even hosted a conference in that hotel. And people who came there, I remember, let me tell you something. I remember one of my volunteer team members says, "Talent, man, you've got good taste, it's just money you don't have." That was a couple of years ago. And she was like, "Man, you have good taste though. It's only money you do not have," because she was so impressed by like the ambience of the hotel, how lovely it is and everything. And that's one of the things I began to do. Put myself in the kind of environments that inspire me and make my brain to think wealthy. I make my brain to see, oh, this is my reality. Because when you begin to put yourself in that environment, your brain begins to get used to, oh, wow, this is our reality. This is possible for us. And then you begin to develop neural pathways or in your brain to say that this is possible for you. So start with that. Start putting yourself in those environments that inspire you, and you will be surprised if I just become your reality. Because guess what? A few years after that conversation, I end up moving into a location very close to that environment. Yeah, and I believe that what happened is because I started to put myself in that environment to inspire me and to draw in what it is that I wanted. So the second thing I would say is watch and read motivational and self-improvement content. Some people say that, oh, motivation is so cheesy. I beg, it's not real. But the truth is, your brain does not know if it's real or not. And it helps you to create the right, brain or whatever, brain pathways, or, to help you feel more abundant. It makes you optimistic. So I'm happy that you're watching this video, because for me, watching this video tells me that you do love self-improvement content, because I believe my content is really self-improvement, even if it's geared towards wealth and financial success and things like that. It is self-improvement. So keep watching this kind of content because it begins to reprogram your brain to let your brain know what is possible for you. And if you can think it, you can have it. So keep at it. Keep watching self-improvement and motivational content to keep yourself optimistic and to keep yourself going in the direction of wealth that you desire. The third thing I will say is prayer. Now, prayer has literally changed my life, literally. I mean, I'm a Christian and I believe in God. You know, I know we all believe in different things, but I believe in God, and I believe that God has created the world to have abundance. But sometimes we don't see abundance because of maybe the circumstances you're going through or the state of the economy. But one of the things that I always pray, I think is in Ephesians 3, is that the eyes of my understanding will be enlightened. It's a scripture in the Bible that the eyes of your understanding will be enlightened. And this is one scripture I always pray. So pray that God will open your eyes to see the abundance in this world because it's amazing. You know, I was talking to a couple of members in my team. So if you don't know, I'm the co-founder of a fintech company called OAFAR. And so I was talking to the members of my team the other day, and I was saying to them that since I started to see abundance, it doesn't matter what's happening in the economy. I only see abundance. I only see that there's so much. I only see that there's more than enough. I don't see scarcity. Okay, because I prayed and I asked God to open my eyes to see abundance. And so when I go to places, I don't see, oh, people are suffering. I see, oh, people are thriving. Things are happening. There are business opportunities because the eyes of my understanding has been opened to see abundance. Okay. Number 4, visualization. By the way, I have a free download. If you don't go to my download, you should download it, where I shared how to upgrade and reprogram your mindset to, you know, to be to think abundantly, to think wealthy. You should download it because I also shared in that download my visualization technique. Okay, visualization is very big for me. Just the ability to close your eyes and see your life like you desire it to be, to see your wealthy life. I've shared in one of my past videos about how visualization transformed my life. It did. So in 2019, I was going through quite a challenging time in my life, and I was wondering how I was going to get out of that challenge. But through visualization, closing my eyes and seeing the possibility. So I used to use a guided visualization by Bob Proctor. I shared it in the download. So if you get the download, you see the description and everything there. So I used to use this guided visualization and I used to close my eyes. I remember one time, I think this was December 2019, I did it every single day for 30 days. And my life was transformed. I kept seeing my life the way I wanted it to be. I refused to accept my current reality then as my reality. I kept doing the visualization exercise, and before you know it, my brain, my reticular activating system, that part of your brain that filters information, began to pull opportunities to me until I created the life that I desired. So I want to encourage you to do visualization. It transformed my life. Now, the 5th thing I would like to encourage you to rewire your brain to think wealthy is speak. Speak. Speaking is another thing that changed my life. I remember in 2020 during the pandemic, we had a challenge with our software, and a lot of the people who signed up on the software left, they left the contract because it was in the pandemic. And the company was in not a very good state, and we were all discouraged. I was almost feeling depressed. But one day, I woke up and I said, we're going to come out of this better. I didn't know how it was going to happen, but that is what I spoke. And I believe that when you speak positively, your brain begins to think about solutions, think about ideas, literally put you in that state to be able to create what is possible. And that is what happened to me. I spoke that we're going to kind of come out of this better. And to God's glory, we came out better, we came out richer, we came out stronger. And so till today, no matter how much challenges I face, I always speak that we're going to come out better. This is for my good. Things are working out. And I'm rewiring my brain to think, well, so you can speak and say, you know what, I have the money I need. I have the resources I need. Good things are coming for me. My life is going in a direction of blessings, of increase, or whatever it is you desire. Speak it. And as you speak it, your brain is believing